Yo, so today Rogueblox released and Poseidon Knight is kind of gate kept right now, so I'm gonna actually show exactly what you need to do in order to get it. First of all, this is the room you spawn in. You're gonna want to go downstairs and it's this guy right here. This is the very first thing you talk to become the spirit class. You talk to this guy, you need XP to level up, and then you need silver to buy it. The quickest way to get silver at first is going to be things like this. Goblet. Grab this. Then what you're going to do, run over to the merchant, and you're going to want to talk to him. Sell bulk, trinkets, sell all. Boom. Just like that, you can start buying all the skills. Next, what you're going to want to do is get a lot of codexes. Now, what you need mainly is this right here in the bottom left, Imperial Ultra. You need Ultra class, and the way you get this is from essentially getting these codexes and picking all the way on the left order, and you want to get to Ultra to get the class. Make sure to activate all these pylons. They're going to be very important down the line. So the first route from this pylon, you're going to go down here. Once you're down here, you're going to want to just go straight, keep going all the way here. To get Poseidon Knight, it's actually very easy in my opinion. It took me a total probably of like 3 hours, and I did all of myself, no guides besides the wiki. But after you get the second one, I forgot what it is, but after you get the second super class, it actually doesn't tell you what to do. So I will be telling you guys what to do. It's not that hard. So now we're in this town right here. What you can start doing is getting these. I would highly recommend doing this one. Support Graveyard is the easiest. It drops a lot of codexes and whatnot. So after you have completed all of the skills you can get from the one guy we talked to at first, what you're going to do is go to the beach. And once you get to the beach, you can find this place called Fort Atlas. I will tell you how exactly to get there. Okay, so first what you're going to do is we cross this river to get to that town. If you're in the town, just turn around, go to this river right here, and what you're going to do is just follow it all the way down here. You'll pass along this bridge, and you need to keep going here. Keep going all the way till you get to this big gate, and what you're going to do is take a right once we get past it. We just passed the gate. You're going to take this right here, and you're going to go all the way down. Now what I would recommend doing is going to the right and getting across this bridge and actually buying a fishing rod right here. You're going to need this down the line, so I just recommend doing it now. I think it costs 12 silver, and after that you should be set. So then after you buy that, you want to head back the way you came. So the gate was right here, you took it right here, and you want to keep going on straight this way. Keep going straight along here. You should pass this big rock right here and this right here. Keep going, don't go in here. You just want to keep going down all the way to this corner of the map. Once you get here, take a right, and you should eventually start to see it as you approach it. It's not going to be that bad. You might run into a few scorpions or crabs, so I would be careful with that. But we're here. All you gotta do is pay, I think it's 5 silver. I'm gonna check. 5 silver, hop in, and it should take you up. Once you're up, you wanna go immediately to the left and activate this pylon by clicking on it. Now that you are done with the first guy, what you wanna do is walk in here. You want to go all the way up to the very top. We're aiming to go right over there to that little corner of the map. You're going to talk to whoever's over there. And if you ever get lost, talk to this girl right here. Pretty much she's the person that will tell you exactly what you need to do to further progress and eventually get Poseidon Knight. So just follow my pathing for the most part. Now that we're here, you want to talk to this guy right here. Pay everything, and once you get all the skills, you can finally proceed to the last step. The last step, like I said already, you do need Ultra. It is a requirement. You need Super to be able to talk even to that guy over there. So if you don't have that, you should probably do that, but you should have been farming. So we bought that fishing rod. Now the fishing rod, what you need to do is actually fish for something called a Poseidon's conduit. It's a little ball, and once you have that, I'm not actually sure what the odds are, but once you have that fishing for it, all you need to do is simply grab a boat and go into a whirlpool holding it. The method for fishing I would recommend is definitely not putting on an auto clicker. Don't put it on. It's definitely doesn't make it easier or anything like that. But let's say somehow you have a magic mouse that just spams click, you will be able to get it quick. I don't know the odds, but you can get scorpions. So be careful if you AFK fish. There's a good chance that you could spawn a scorpion and you'll probably die if you're not ready for it. So like I said, depart from the harbor. You literally just need to turn and go straight. Boats are pretty quick, and all you need is 500 silver for this boat, but I would recommend just going with the 101 as her skills cost 300 silver. All you got to do now, get the Poseidon's conduit out and jump in here. It'll take you here, and all you have to do is go here, take a right, jump up here, and then just climb your way up from here. So once you're at the top, again, all you're gonna want to do is run inside here and do prepare to fight her. She is very easy. Most of the things you can just hold block for. There will be one move where she stands here and throws. You just have to parry. It's really not that difficult. Once you do that, you are able to get Poseidon Knight. So yep,